Okay, so we are going to start now. Integration by substitution. Okay, so in this, generally what we have, integration of, suppose if we have the function like this, integration of f of x whole power n into f dash of x dx. Suppose that here n is not equal to -1. Then here simply by assuming that, suppose that let f of x is equal to some t. So we are substituting here. The method itself is what? Substitution method. So here what we are doing, we are substituting f of x is equal to some t, some other function we are taking. So here by differentiating this with respect to x on both the sides, generally what we are going to get, f dash of x dx is equal to dt. Why we are getting dx is equal to dt? Because f dash of x is equal to, generally it is dt by dx. We are differentiating with respect to x, so it becomes f dash of x dt by dx. So that's what I'm writing, f dash of x dx is equal to dt I'm getting. So with this, again going back to the given thing, that is integration of, what is given here, f of x whole power n is given. We had assumed that f of x as t, so t power n into, now what this f dash of x dx we got as f dash of x dx is equal to dt we got. Now here we can apply the formula for x power n, that is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So t power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c will get. So what is t here? F of x. So f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 we can get here. Okay, so here don't forget that here whenever we are substituting f of x as t, this dx also should be changed in terms of t. Dx also every time should be changed in terms of t here. Okay, next coming to, suppose if the function is like, suppose this is the first form. Next, if the function is like integration of f dash of x by f of x dx. So this is nothing but what, f dash of x by f of x is what, directly we can write log of f of x plus c. How we are getting this? Here also simply substitute, put f of x is equal to t, you substitute. So if f of x is equal to t, what will get, f dash of x dx is equal to dt. Now I am not writing here dt by dx, again taking the dx like this I am not writing, directly f dash of x dx is equal to dt here. So the given function, that is the given integral, will turn like what, f dash of x dx is equal to dt, and the denominator f of x we had assumed as t. So this is nothing but what, integration of 1 by t dt. So our, we know that integration of 1 by x dx is equal to what, log x. So log of t plus c. So what is log t is what here, our f of x. So f of x plus c. So this is the second one. Next, similarly like this continuously all the formulas we can convert, all the formulas whatever we have previously, that formulas in substitution method we can convert. So here integration of f of x whole square into f dash of x dx is equal to what, here obviously again f of x will assume as t, then f dash of x dx is equal to dt will get. So based on that we are going to get f of x whole cube by 3 plus c. So you try to get the proof of this, easily we can get by substituting f of x is equal to t. You are going to get this one only. Similarly the fourth one, integration of 1 by root of f of x into f dash of x dx is equal to 2 root of f of x plus c we are going to get. Similarly the fifth one, integration of f dash of x by f of x whole square into dx is equal to minus 1 by f of x plus c we are going to get, and next integration of 1 by 1 plus f of x whole square into f dash of x dx is equal to, here by taking f of x as a t, what you are going to get, f dash of x dx is equal to dt. So this function will turn into 1 by 1 plus t square. So what is the integration for 1 by 1 plus x square dx we used to do? It is tan inverse of x. So similarly here what you are going to get is tan inverse of f of x plus c we are going to get. Okay, similarly integration of cos of f of x into f dash of x dx is equal to sin of f of x plus c. Why? Because f of x will assume as t, f dash of x dx will be equal to dt. So like that, cos t integration is, we know that it is equal to sin t. T is f of x. So like that we can get all the formulas here. Now here we'll see some standard trigonometric results also in this substitution method, which are very important. These formulas obviously these are very easy, we can remember by substituting that f of x as a t. Every time you are going to get all these formulas, it's not a problem. So here now what we are going to see, we will see some standard trigonometric results also in this substitution method. Okay. First one, integration of tan x dx is equal to minus log of cos x plus c or log of secant x plus c. So anyone we can get. So how we are going to get this integration of tan x is given here. So which can be written as integration of sin x by cos x dx. So here put this cos x as t. Put cos x is equal to t. That implies what we are going to get. If we are assuming cos x as t, what is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x dx is equal to dt I am going to get. So this is nothing but sin x dx is equal to minus dt I will write. So now going back to the given function, this is equal to integration of, so sin x dx I got it as minus dt by cos x I had assumed as t. So finally what I am going to get is minus integration of 1 by t dt. So that is equal to minus of log t plus c. That is equal to minus of log of cos x plus c. Or even we can write this as secant x also. Why? Because here this cos x can be written as 1 by secant x. So cos a by b formula is cos a minus cos b, and we know that. Okay, if you want to write, you can continue this, or minus of log of 1 by secant x plus c. So this is equal to minus of log 1 minus log of secant x plus c. We know that log 1 is 0, so minus 0 minus of minus is plus, so log of secant x plus c also we can write. So either this or that. Okay, next coming to the second result, second one. What is the second one? Integration of cot x dx, so which is equal to log of sin x plus c, or even we can get log of minus log of cosecant x plus c. So see the proof here. So integration of cot x, we need cot x is nothing but cos x by sin x dx. So here again what we are going to do, so integration of, put here sin x is equal to t, which implies that sin x derivative is cos x, of course we know. So cos x dx is equal to dt, so which is equal to, which implies here, going back to the given function, integration of cos x dx is dt, and the denominator sin x we had assumed as t, so which is equal to 1 by t dt, nothing but log of t plus c. So t is what? Log of sin x. Again, by applying the same logarithmic application here, sin x is nothing but 1 by cosecant x we can write. So with that application we are going to get this formula as log of cosecant x plus c. Also we are going to get either this or this formula we can apply here. Similarly, next third one, third standard formula we are going to write here now. Third one, integration of secant x dx, which is equal to log of secant x plus tan x plus c, or even you can get here log of minus log of secant x minus tan x plus c, or the third formula for this one is also equal to, this is also equal to log of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c. Okay, so the first one, if you see proof of this, I am writing integration of secant x dx is given. So here multiply and divide with this secant x, multiply and divide with what? Secant x plus tan x, you multiply and divide by secant x plus tan x dx. So which is equal to what? Integration of secant square x plus secant x into tan x by secant x plus tan x dx. Now observe this carefully. Observe the denominator. Secant x derivative is what? Secant x plus tan x. Tan x derivative is what? Secant square x. So clearly the derivative of this denominator is nothing but the numerator. Means this is in the form of integration of f dash of x by f of x dx. Now I am not going to write that, assume this as t, then you are going to get as dx is equal to dt, then again writing that, I am not writing. So we got the standard form, integration of f dash of x by f of x dx is equal to what? This is log of f of x plus c. We have that formula. Okay, so log of f of x is what? Secant x plus, f of x is what? Secant x plus tan x plus c. Now the second one, how we are going to get? This one we got. The second one, how we are going to get here? This is nothing but, we know that secant square x minus tan square x, if you have, we can write this as secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1 actually. This is nothing but secant x plus tan x into secant x minus tan x is equal to 1. So secant x plus tan x is equal to 1 by secant x minus tan x. So here in the place of this log of secant x plus tan x, we can write 1 by secant x minus tan x. Okay, this is equal to, again, log a by b is equal to log a minus log b. So log 1 minus log of secant x plus tan x, sorry, minus here. So which is equal, log 1 is 0 of course, so minus of log of secant x minus tan x plus c, we are going to get the second form. Next, coming to the third form, how we are going to get this secant x plus tan x is equal to 1 by cos x plus tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. This is nothing but 1 plus sin x by cos x. So here 1 can be written as sin square x plus sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 plus sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2, 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 by cos x can be written as cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. So with which what I am going to get here? Here I am going to get it as sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square. Numerator I am going to get like this. Next denominator I am going to write it like cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. So these two we can cancel. So we are left with sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 by cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. So here we can write this as by dividing this with the sin x by 2, 1 plus tan x by 2 by 1 minus tan x by 2 form we get. So tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 we can write that one. So plus c. So this is the third form. Similarly the fourth one, the last formula in this session, integration of cosecant x dx is equal to log of cosecant x minus cot x plus c, or even we have minus of log of cosecant x plus cot x plus c, or one more log of simply tan x by 2 plus c we are going to get. So here also for the proof, integration of cosecant x dx is equal to, here also multiply and divide with cosecant x, multiply and divide with cosecant x minus cot x by cosecant x minus cot x here. So here again if you observe here, cosecant square x minus cosecant x into cot x by cosecant x minus cot x dx we have. So observe this denominator, cosecant x derivative is minus cosecant x cot x. So minus cot x derivative is cosecant square x. So with that this is in the form of clearly f dash of x by f of x, again integration of what, and f dash of x by f of x dx we have. So this is nothing but log of f of x plus c we can write. So log of f of x is what, cosecant x minus cot x plus c. And of course you know this second and third forms how we got in the previous problem, like that you can do, it's not a problem. So based on these formulas, I think you got to know the substitution method, how we are going to substitute, and the formulas problem approaches also they are very easy. For example, I will tell you one simple problem, one example. First one, integration of tan of log x by x. Suppose if we have this problem is very easy by substitution method. Put log x is equal to t here. So log x is equal to t implies log x derivative is differentiating this with respect to x on both the sides, 1 by x dx is equal to dt. So here by taking the given integration, tan of log x we had assumed as t here. Next 1 by x dx what we got, this as dt. So this is equal to tan t derivative is what, tan x derivative I told you, that is minus log of cos t, or log of secant t also is correct. So log of secant t plus c. So log of secant of t is what, t is log x plus c. So like this by substitution method simply and easily we can solve the problems. So So I'm going to send even a worksheet based on this also. Okay, so let us conclude this. Okay, thank you.